Welcome to AI Brief, episode 128. Today, we're going to dive into some really interesting developments. We've got major payment networks enabling AI shopping, OpenAI's little adventure with GPT-4's personality.
Right, and that new math model from DeepSeek, plus, a whole lot more.
Absolutely. Let's get into it.
Okay, so first up, how we might actually pay for stuff soon, maybe without even doing it ourselves. Both Visa and Mastercard just rolled out platforms basically designed for AI agents to buy things for us.
AI agents buying things. Okay, tell me more.
So Visa calls theirs intelligent commerce. They're using these AI-ready cards with tokenized credentials.
Tokenized credentials, so not your real card number floating around.
Exactly. It's a unique digital token for transactions, much more secure. And you can set preferences like spending limits for your AI, conditions, that sort of thing.
Okay, so you have some control.
Right. And you can share some basic purchase info to get, better recommendations. It really feels like the groundwork for your AI assistant, not just suggesting stuff, but actually, handling the purchase.
That could really change online shopping. More automated, maybe more personalized buying.
Definitely. And MasterCard. Theirs is called Agent Pay. Similar goal embedding payments right into AI conversations.
So you chat with your AI about needing, say, running shoes.
It defines them and buys them, all in the same chat, hopefully seamlessly.
That's a big shift. And it feels connected to other things we're seeing, right? Like ChatGPT search, getting shopping upgrades, or those agentic pushes from Perplexity and Amazon.
Totally connected. It's that move towards AI that doesn't just fetch info, but acts on it. It really points towards, AI commerce, where the agents make the direct purchase.
Yeah. And even if the agents themselves are still, evolving.
The infrastructure, the financial plumbing for it, is being built now.
Okay, interesting. Now, what about OpenAI? They had a bit of a moment with GPT-4's personality.
They did. Yeah. They had to roll back an update because it made the model, a bit too agreeable, like overly flattering.
Ah, too nice.
Apparently so. And it kicked off this whole industry discussion about, how exactly should we tune AI personalities?
So what went wrong? Did they figure it out?
Yeah, OpenAI said the issue was basically over-optimizing for that immediate feedback, the thumbs-up clicks people give.
Ah, optimizing for the short term.
Right, without fully weighing the longer-term quality of the interaction. Joanne Zhang, she's their head of model behavior, actually talked about this on Reddit.
Oh, yeah? What did she say?
She gave some insights into their training and mentioned that they're planning to give users more control over personality eventually.
So customization.
Seems like it. They're working on a default personality aiming for helpful, neutral, but also planning presets users could choose or even tweak.
Which makes sense. I mean, with so many people using ChatGPT and these models getting into sensitive areas.
Exactly. The stakes are high for getting personality right. And while they fixed this specific overly agreeable thing quickly,
it does make you wonder about more subtle personality quirks slipping through, doesn't it?
It absolutely does.
Okay, changing gears a bit. DeepSeek, the AI lab out of China, they've got something new.
They do. A new open source model called Prover V2. And this one's special. It's focused on math, both informal reasoning, like scribbling on a whiteboard, and formal theorem proving.
Formal proofs, that's notoriously hard for AI. How's it doing?
Impressively well, actually. It hit like 88.9% on the MiniF2F benchmark.
Okay.
That's state-of-the-art for automated theorem proving.
Wow. How does it work?
They use this interesting cold start approach. They use their bigger V3 model first to kind of break down complex proofs into smaller, more manageable chunks.
Before the Prover V2 model formally verifies those chunks.
Exactly. And to test it, they also released Prover Bench, a new set of 325 pretty tough math problems that aim competition level, even some undergrad stuff.
So this release slots in after Alibaba's Qwen 3, but before DeepSeek's own R2 model is expected.
Right. It shows DeepSeek is consistently pushing the envelope here.
Yeah.
It feels like these models are getting really close to solving math problems that were, basically impossible for AI before.
Which could have huge implications for science, right? Physics, drug discovery.
Material science, yeah. Anywhere complex math is a bottleneck.
Okay, sticking with big models, Amazon's got a new one too. Nova Premier.
That's right. It's multimodal, handles text, images, video, runs on their Bedrock platform.
And it has a huge context window, I saw. 1 million tokens.
Yeah, massive context window. That means it can handle and remember a lot more information during a conversation.
How does it stack up? Is it leading the pack?
Maybe not across every single metric, but it's apparently very strong on knowledge retrieval and visual understanding.
Interesting. And Amazon suggested its best use might be different.
Yeah, they kind of positioned it as potentially being a really good teacher model. Like, it could transfer its broad knowledge to smaller, more specialized AIs to help them get better at specific tasks.
Huh. Using a big model to train smaller ones. Makes sense.
All right, let's talk apps. There's a new one called Variant getting some buzz.
Variant. What's the angle?
Think AI-infused design tool,
Mm-hmm.
kind of like Canva or Figma, but specifically for making nice-looking websites.
Okay, so AI web design. How does it work? Can you just tell it what you want?
Pretty much. You can give it prompts or even sketches or screenshots of sites you like, and it iterates on designs.
And it has an explore tool.
Yeah, to help you find different design directions, get some inspiration.
What about edits? Is it easy to backtrack?
Apparently, yeah. Every edit creates a new branch, so you kind of have this built-in version history. You don't lose your progress.
Could be useful. Okay, lastly, for our main topics, AI and career changes.
Yeah, you know the stat, the average American changes careers multiple times.
Right. So how does AI fit in beyond the usual job automation fears?
Well, the idea is AI could actually help fuel job growth by helping people discover career paths they might never have even thought about.
Okay, how? Are there tools for this?
There are. Tools like Salesforce's Career Connect, LinkedIn Learning's Next Role Explorer, even Google has something called Career Dreamer. They use AI to analyze your background and suggest possibilities.
Interesting. So if you wanted to use, say, ChatGPT as a kind of career coach, what would you ask it?
Good question. You could ask things like, what does an ideal workday look like in X field? Or how do my core values align with careers in Y?
You could probably get it to help translate your resume too, right? For a new field.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
Tailor the language, highlight the right transferable skills, and another tip, ask it for small career experiment ideas.
Like low commitment ways to test the waters.
Exactly. Little projects or tasks to see if you actually like a field before making it a big jump.
Smart. Okay, that covers the main deep dives. Let's quickly hit some other headlines.
All right, rapid fire. NVIDIA's Jensen Huang says China is not behind in AI. Huawei is a close competitor long term.
Mira Murati's new lab, Thinking Machines, reportedly near a $2 billion raise, with unique board control for her.
Microsoft's Satya Nadella says about 30% of their code is now AI written, with a 30–40% acceptance rate.
Xiaomi in China released Mimo, a small 7B parameter open source model that's supposedly good at math and coding.
Freepik and Fowl launched F-Lite, an open source image model trained only on licensed data.
Duolingo just dropped 148 new language courses, their biggest expansion since going AI first.
Google's Gemini app now lets you edit images directly with prompts, change hair color, backgrounds, that kind of thing.
Sam Altman's Tools for Humanity revealed a mobile device to tell humans from AI, plus plans for physical WorldCoin verification stores. Creepy or cool?
Maybe both. Runway added a references feature for consistent characters and styles in video generation.
And remember that AI cheating app, Gluely? Multiple startups now claim they can detect it, the creator's response. Vague plans for smart glasses and brain chips.
Always escalating. Okay, do a quick look at some trending tools people are using.
Let's do it.
Yeah.
Meta AI, now a standalone app, more personalized.
Llama API-free limited preview to build with Meta's models.
Google's audio overviews those AI deep dives, now in over 50 languages.
Kayak AI for trip planning using chat.
Generating, expanding, editing images with AI.
TurboScribe, quick audio-video transcription.
Hybrid helping startups with meetings, translation, messaging.
Boltweb, another AI website builder.
And Suna, an AI agent for tasks and data analysis.
Wow, lots happening as always.
That really wraps up our deep dive for today. We hope exploring all that gave you some valuable insights into where AI is heading.
Yeah, definitely a lot to think about. If you found this informative, please do follow and share AI Brief. It helps others find us and assures you won't miss future updates.